Happy New Year, everybody. I was supposed to come back in 2.25 seconds, but soon as I sat down to set up my live, my cousin's sister called me and told me, well, got on me. She said that we were supposed to be ringing in the new year together at 12 o'clock. And she said I didn't call her. Well, I told her, well, you should have called me. She said, that's not the way it goes, but yes, it is, because I'm the oldest, so you should have called me. So, anyway, with that being said, Happy New Year. Uh, I hope 2026 is better for everybody moving forward with peace, love, and happiness. Spread joy, good cheer, positivity, leave the negative behind, work on self because you can't work on anyone else unless you work on yourself first. You have to be a better version of yourself. So take care of you first, get yourself together, then you can take care of somebody else. You can work on loving the next person. But right now, if you're broken, you're not going to do but nothing but keep on bringing broken pieces to people. So the best thing to do is starting off the new year right, get yourself together, so that you can have a better year. You can bring peace and harmony and love and joy to others. Second thing, I know everybody have a New Year's resolution and make all these promises, and about the third or fourth day, it goes away. So the best thing to do is just take one day at a time. You don't have to make these resolutions and then you end up not keeping them. Just go one day at a time. Do what you know you can do, and not more than that. If you're gonna cut exercise or you want to lose weight, just look at your diet and cut back on something that you feel that you could. That's easier to cut back on than trying to just do a crash diet because it never worked. Um, you know, word to the wise, don't go out and buy all these membership to the gym and everything, and then you work out one, two, three. Oh, you pump the first couple of weeks, and then after that you go downhill. Start one day at a time and work from there. Work on that. Try walking. Walking helps you to lose weight, not just in one area. Walking helps you lose weight everywhere. Um, so with me, I'm not fit to say I'm going on this diet. What I'm gonna do is look at what I'm doing on a daily basis, and I know what I'm doing. I can cut out sweets, and I can cut out possibly sodas. I don't drink, but maybe one or two a day, a can. So it should not be hard to do, but it's easier said than done. So I want to try to work on that because I know that's probably about 10 pounds right there. Just stop drinking sodas. That what blows you up. That would help me out right there. And then stop with the sweets. Just gradually cut down on the snacking, and maybe well, not maybe, but I need to start eating 3 times a day. 3 square meals, whether it be a shake, a salad, and then a meal, or 3 small meals a day. I know I need to do that, but I just don't have the appetite to do it. I love breakfast food, but if it's a thing of going to breakfast or cooking breakfast and opposed to sleep, I rather sleep. Um, it's not that I can't cook, it's just that sometimes I just don't want to. And sometimes I get up and might try to eat breakfast and things of that nature. And sometimes it makes me nauseous if I eat before a certain time, and that may be all a mind thing. I don't know, and it could really be. But that's things that I need to work on. I'm not trying to tell anybody else. That's what I need to work on, and I'm just gonna do one thing at a time, one day at a time, and not try to say I'm gonna do all this at the beginning of the year, because that's not true. Just I'm just gonna try one thing, one day, and go from there. So I advise people, not to do more than what you can do. Hey, Mossy, how you doing? How you feeling? I hope you feeling okay. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to everybody that's here. Please hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. That way you'll know when I go live. I have posted some shorts recently, and I posted a crazy one today. I started to take it down because I look crazy, but oh well, it's me. I'm doing what I do. I did what I did, so I'm gonna leave it up there. Namyan, Happy New Year to you. Where are you? What country or city that you're from? Darlene's, Ojada or Oneda. I just shouted you out if I said your name right. So why don't you subscribe to my channel so you'll know when I come on. Oh, you on the countdown. Well, we're already in 2026. This is the United States and I'm in Texas, the state of Texas. So we are already in 2026 and we are already an hour and 10 minutes into the new year. Marty, I don't own any pets. What type of pet do you have? Hey, Ghost Killer, how you doing? Welcome everybody to my channel. Happy 2026 to those who are already, well, in the United States. We're already in 2026. Welcome everybody. You want to go to my house? No, you can't come to my house. I'm sorry. And don't start that bull jive on here this time of the morning. Be respectful to my channel. I am a new content creator. Be respectful, but I'm not new to the game. I'm true to it. So I already know where you're going with this, and you say something out of line, I'm not going to only block you, but I'm going to report you to YouTube so that they may, go into taking your channel. So please be nice, not only you, to anybody that's tuning in, because it's not necessary. It's really not. No, I didn't cook any black eyed peas. I don't like them. I don't like them little jokers. Normally, if somebody else would cook them, I would just, maybe get a taste. But no, I have a friend that used to take the black eyed peas, the fresh black eyed peas, and he would take them and that's what he would put in his pocket. He would have black eyed peas along with his change on a have it on a daily basis. But no black eyed peas for me. Probably no cabbage. If anything, if I have anything green, I'll have some greens. I'll do, if anything, if I have anything green, or if I decide to cook something tomorrow, it's gonna be greens. Now, I'm going to church in the morning, and there's a grocery store. If it's open tomorrow, I think I'm gonna see if they have some turkey necks. I think I want some turkey necks. I want something different. Now you're washing dishes. You help me with my chores. Yeah, I bet you will help me with my chores. You have to be in the United States and the state of Texas to help me with my chores. Are you planning on cooking, Mossy? Now the only way you're gonna be to my house tomorrow is if you in my state and in my city. And I don't open my door to strangers. So I'm not sure what you're thinking. You must be young, because you keep want to go there with me, and I'm not, it's not that serious with me. Oh, your grandpa used to put a penny in his and cook them. I ain't never heard of that. That's the first time I've heard of that. Wow. Hey, Scarlett Andrews, how are you doing? Happy New Year. If it's New Year to you, it's New Year to me. Happy 2026. my little 2026 earrings on. So I am ready. I am ready for this new year. Thank God. I already over an hour into the new year. I'm wishing everybody a prosperous, positive, a good health, love, all the good positive things that you could say to a person. Anything positive that you could say to somebody. Spread love, joy, cheer, happiness. You'll get a long way with sugar than you will with salt or vinegar. So, like I said, I'm a new content creator. This is my second week as of yesterday, and I do have over 40 videos posted. Shorts, more shorts than I do videos and lives. So if you can go, please go and look at my shorts, give me a thumbs up, and also look at my lives. You may not listen to the whole entire live, but at least listen to at least 10 or 15 minutes of it. Give me a thumbs up, and if you like what I'm talking about or whatever, my conversations, please subscribe to my channel. That way you'll know when I go on live. I try to go a little bit later than others to catch the third shifters or whoever's up or whatever. But I'm not signing up for the trolls. So if I come on here and I got nothing but trolls coming in, then I won't come on at this time. Or I will go vertical where I will miss a lot of the trolls. So, oh, you're not sure? Well, that's nice if she's cooking. At least somebody cooking. Ain't nobody cooking that I know of. Okay, you must be a child with this cookie, salad, chips, and all of that. What I'm going to go outside for? It's nothing outside. They're shooting fireworks and possibly shooting guns. So, hey, Surrender, you still up? Happy New Year to you. How you doing? Let me see what I'm gonna do. You put you in timeout. You can come back tomorrow. Nayum, subscribe to the channel so you can come back and I can tell you off some more. But right now you're gonna be in timeout because I don't have time for your foolishness. It's not even. What matter of fact, it's not even worth your view or none of that. You can keep all that to yourself. You must be about 2 years old. You're acting dumb. But anyway, I don't know what y'all had to drink. This is my little cheers to y'all. And it's apple juice. I had some stuff in there, like some coolers and then the little fireball that comes in the little round thing. I have some of that in there, and it's been in there probably over a year. And I said to myself, Self, if you drink that or you even taste that, you're going to be laid out. I would be laid out because I know the longer wine is, the better it tastes. But especially being in there in the refrigerator, I already know. I remember my brother came here one day and I had some wine coolers in the refrigerator and they had been in there at least 6 months. He drank one and they were cold. Oh, he was feeling tight. He was feeling tight and right. So I already know if I go in there, if I would have got that at, say that would have been my drink at 12 o'clock, I already know I probably would be laid out by now. Y'all know I kind of stay up late anyway, but I won't be up till 5 and 6 in the morning this time because church is at 10, and so I plan to be there wide-eyed and bushy-tailed so that I can sit up there and pay attention and not be head going like that. Especially sitting on the second row. Can't be doing that. But anyway, I didn't do anything today. I did a short of a Christmas present that my brother bought my Christmas present over. I did a short of it, so y'all go and check it out to see what I got for Christmas from my brother. Um, it's quite interesting. You went to your grandkids to the Korean store and honey tried to buy the is it like a corner store? Is it like a beauty supply? Because we have like a beauty supply that, well, it has a lot of beauty supply stuff, but then they sell clothes and stuff in there as well. But purses, uh, stuff, hair, stuff on that, on that line. But they do sell little sandals, little cute little outfits, um, and things of that nature. But if you want them grandkids, honey, they gonna expect you to buy stuff, even though Christmas just passed, and you probably have bought them some stuff for Christmas. They want some more. It's always they want some more. They don't never get enough. It's like a gift shop and food from their country. Oh, okay. So you can try the food out. I can't see the. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that should have been interesting. Do they go there all the time, or was this a first time visit for them to go or for you to go? Because if it was the first time, then they had a treat, and if it's not their first time, then I know that they probably tried to get you, yeah, try to get you to buy a whole bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I've never been. Um, is it kind of like a flea market or something? Do it have multiple stores, or was just that one store? Because we have indoor flea markets with people have the individual booths and things of that nature. Yeah, we have flea markets, and then I think, and then like, well, the Orientals, they own the beauty supplies, like I said, where they may have some real nice after five bags, and then they may have some of the bigger bags. They'll have some jewelry, um, hair, the flip flops, tights, and some of them carry real nice. Some of them carry real nice little outfits and stuff in there. Paulette Cooper, it's your birthday today. Happy birthday. Happy New Year birthday. You're a New Year baby. You are a New Year baby. Happy birthday. Happy blessed birthday. Many, many more. What are you out and about for your birthday, or are you at home for your birthday, Paulette? I know you're new to my channel. Why don't you subscribe so that you can be able to catch me when I come on live. I come on live different times. Right now, I'm late coming on. Um, I had a call from my cousin, and we talked a little bit. We normally talk every night, so we had to have a conversation. And she said, we would be shopping on the phone by now. And I said, well, we're not gonna shop tonight. She ordered some clothes, and I told her to see what how they fit, because I might want to order the same outfit for when we go on a cruise. We'll be cruising together. And she said she ordered us some cruise t-shirts. I said, well, you don't have your t-shirt from the last time? She said, no, I got you a birthday shirt. I'm getting you a birthday shirt made. I said, oh, okay, thank you. So I'll wear that for my birthday. So are you a Sagittarius, or are you a Capricorn, Paulette? What is that? Ibisu store is what it's called. See if it's one in your area. No, I know I've never heard of that. It may be something else, but I've never heard of that name. So I know that's not in our area. I'm pretty much up on them stores. Because I like to be in them stores. I used to be in them stores in the malls a lot, but I haven't been lately. What's this? Joe's Island. Joe, you might want to not say that, what you're saying. You may be old too. I don't know. But what's gonna happen is you're gonna get reported to YouTube, and then you might get banned. So you can keep those kind of comments to yourself. I don't know why y'all come on people channel. We already in the new year, and you already being ugly and negative and nasty. But I guess that's you. But you need to work on yourself. This is the first day of a whole new year, so you got time. You got time to work on yourself, cause baby, evidently you don't love yourself to come in a stranger's chat and to say something ugly, as or try to say something ugly. I guess you call yourself insulting me, baby. If you're not my age, you better pray to God that you make it to my age, because being my age is a good thing right now. So pray to God that you get to my age while I'm old. Yeah. So what did y'all end up getting, Mozzie? I'm gonna let you sit there, Joe's Island, because you sound stupid. It's like got my head looking funny. Yeah. No, I didn't go anywhere. Like I said, I have uploaded a short undoing my Christmas present that my brother and sister-in-law gave to me. So I made a short out of it. And shoot, I just stayed home. I just I did a whole bunch of nothing. That's what I did. Oh, I did wash a load of clothes. Did wash a load of clothes and hang up some clothes. Didn't cook, ate leftovers. Didn't go anywhere. I got up a little late, socialized with my brother, and that was it. Check my bank account to make sure everything is good, and nobody didn't snatch my $3 out of there. Make sure they were still in there. And I didn't do anything. Today was a chill day for me. It's a lot of days that I don't do anything. Some days I do. Some days I get up. I'm busy. Well, yesterday I had a doctor's appointment, so that. But today wasn't anything scheduled. I didn't have anything to do. I get up when I want to. I go to bed when I want to, and that's it. I can't believe somebody's still popping fireworks out here. They need to pass a law against it, to stop them at a certain time at night, because it don't make any sense. It's too late for them to be still. That's why I pray every year that it rain, so that when they can't go outside and do fireworks. I pray every year that it rain. Try to let them make it, and they still don't know how to act. It's people are trying to those that are not out and would like to go to sleep and get rest. That's what they want to do. And I'm praying for those that are still out and that they're driving home safely. Lord, bring them home to their families safely. Because this is the time that people get tipsy, um, show out, and want to have too much to drink. But we have all of the police agencies and the state troopers are out tonight. This is the time the state troopers are real heavy in Texas. If they don't work no other time, New Year's, 4th of July, all these holidays where these people get out there and get uh intoxicated, they are on the and this is a no refusal weekend. So I think you get out there and walk the straight line. If you don't want to do the straight line, you do the breathalyzer. If you don't pass the breathalyzer, then they sticking you with that needle and they drawing your blood, and you can't tell them no. Because if you say no, you're going directly to jail. They draw your blood and it shows that you over the age, over the limit, you going to jail. And there are judges working tonight. So they've told people this ahead of time so that you can be a responsible drinker, get Ubers, Lyfts, even the tow trucks, uh, cabs, and all of this. They're offering free service if you get intoxicated and you can't drive. So there's no reason for a person to be out there tipsy, drinking and driving. So your grandson won a bear, one of the machines. A good deal, because them machines you to take your money. They got chopsticks with their characters, and they both got pencils with the little charms hanging. Oh, I've seen those from them, those noodles in the pink bowl. Okay, yeah, I've seen those pencils with a little thing hanging from them. And chopsticks. Do they know how to eat with the chopsticks? You know, back in the day, we used to wear them chopsticks. Used to be a thing. Well, we down here south used to wear chopsticks in our heads, in our hair. Used to go crisscross, and that was a style. That was a hot style at one time. Them chopsticks that you when you wore them in they were real pretty, and you would put them in your hair. Yeah, we wore those at one point of time, chopsticks. It wasn't the bamboo what you wore. It was they were painted with little sands and flowers and stuff on them. But yeah, back in the day, we wore chopsticks in your hair. Yeah, it was a form of your hair accessory. So yeah, I do remember that. What the chopsticks of? Oh, it's very expensive in there. Well, yeah, I am a man. Oh, well, hello. I am a man. Okay, you a man. Ooh, to get some spice in your eye. I know he did have a fit, baby. Don't rub it and don't rub your eye eating a jalapeno pepper and then turn around and rub your eye, or any type of pepper of that nature, and turn around and get close to your eye. I know he did have a fit. Did he go wash it out under the water? Because that's what oh, well, then that'll make it burn even worse. Well, it's already burning because it didn't got wet in your eye, so you might as well go and run some maybe some cold water to help kind of put the fire out. Lord have mercy. I know he. Ooh. Mm, mm. I wouldn't have wanted to eat no more. I'd have been through. I'd have said, I'm through. Give me a carry out or to go or whatever. I wouldn't have ate no more with that. Once that spice flung in my eye, that would have been a wrap for me. No, 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 no. Nope, sure wouldn't. That'd have been all she wrote. Yeah, but I don't plan on doing anything tomorrow. Like I said, I'm gonna probably, well, I'm gonna see if the store is open. If the store is open, that particular store, because it's more like a neighborhood grocery store, but they do sell a lot of stuff and fresh meat and stuff like that. So if they have some turkey necks, if they're open, I think I'm gonna give me some turkey necks, and that's what I'm have tomorrow, and some greens and my sweet potatoes, and maybe make some gravy and rice with the turkey necks. Something quick, cause that gas stove cooks quick. I cook quick, and it'd be good. So if it's open, I'll swing by there after church, get that, come on home, cook, be through in a couple of hours, and then I normally don't eat till later on that afternoon. If I eat right when I cook, I'm not hungry. So if I get it done by 12, 12:31, if I start it right when I get home, then by the time I get ready to eat at about 5, 6 o'clock, I'll be hungry. So, and then I'll use the snack in between. What did he say? He told you he shouldn't have got them. Well, he the one wanted them. He didn't have to eat them. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hey Riri, how you doing? Happy New Year. You just getting in? Or you been out? Or you just coming home from work? Where you coming from? Oh, gas was 224. Some places I saw the other day, gas was 209. But you know what they do here? They want you to pay by cash. If you pay by cash, it's 209. And say like you if you pay by credit card or whatever, it may be 215 or something like that. They try to trick you. They want that cash because when you pay by them cards, they have to pay those fees. Hey Trina, how you doing? Happy New Year to you. Y'all must be all up. Y'all must be cooking or coming back from being out or partying or something, or just waking up to start to cook. One of them. Hey Jacqueline, how you doing? Oh, you from Texas too? All right, all right. Which city? Yeah, 209. Yeah, 209 is cheap. I think when I put gas the last time, I go to this store called Kroger. If y'all don't have one, I think y'all have Kroger or Publix or something. Oh, girl, you right up the street from me. You in Conroe, I'm in Spring. We knocking doors at each other. Girl, yeah. I know what Conroe is. I sure do. Matter of fact, I went to a wedding in Conroe. But I mean, I've been to Conroe before. I've been like the inner part, like when you first get into Conroe, I think exit 105. It's a street 105 or something like that when you first start getting into Conroe. Yeah, I know exactly. Riri, where you at paying 549? Good God. Shh. Ooh, Lord, I don't think I'd be going nowhere paying that kind of money, no 549. But I mean, you must be in California somewhere. It depends on where you live and the cost of living. Trina, you feeling better now? You about to put them to bed. Child, them little girls would have been they would have been in the bed. They would have been with me. Mm-hmm. They'd have been in the bed if they'd have been with me. I'd have let them stay up to about 9 o'clock. After that, lights out, especially if they little. Yeah, when I kept my great nieces, and one of them, they was laying on the floor on the side of my bed. The big sister went to sleep, but it was that little one, that little 4 year old. Every time I looked over the bed, she looking up at me like she a deer in headlights. I said, if you don't close your eyes, girl, and go to sleep, I know something. So I think she was fighting her sleep because eventually she went ahead and closed her eyes and went to sleep. Yeah. Happy New Year to y'all. Y'all hit the button coming, the like button coming in. Yeah, Jacqueline, you're not that far. I'm on the beginning part, 1960. Between 1960 and, well, I guess I better not say. For somebody come knocking at my door. Oh, you making dessert? I know that's right. If I was paying 549, child, I'd be on a bike walking or riding a bus, public transportation. But I guess they would have been and went up on that too. You know, gas is fluctuating up and down, but the grocery prices are not. The prices of groceries steady going up. Well, that's good, Trina. I'm glad you're feeling much better. Yeah, we are neighbors. Jacqueline. Yeah, you let them stay up a little longer, child. They gonna sleep all day tomorrow. Well, then you never know if they got some new toys over there. They'll be up. Yeah, yeah. But uh, y'all got any big plans for to later on today, or y'all just going to family, or y'all staying at home and chilling? Do y'all gotta go to work tomorrow? I don't have to do none of that. I don't have to do none of that. I plan on going to church in the morning. But when you're on this camera, you can see how your hairline and your hair like your scalp and everything else. I need to see what my beautician, my god babe, I need to check her schedule and see what she have available. I was supposed to had it done Friday, but I just didn't feel like going to the beauty shop. No, it was supposed to be Saturday. Oh, that was last week. Yeah, that was last week because my class reunion thing was last week. I'm getting my days already mixed up. Yeah, I was supposed to do that. So, uh, like I said, I'm not doing anything. I don't know if the stores are open tomorrow. Um, Usually the stores that I shop at, they send me an email or whatever. I was kind of waiting and hoping that some of the stores will have like maybe some 60% off or already marked down an additional 30 or 40% off. And then that's when I'd get out and go. But I bought some clothes what about 2 weeks ago. No, it haven't been 2 weeks ago, it's been a week ago. It's been a week ago. I bought a bunch of stuff about a week ago and got it to send to the cleaners to go hang up in the closet. Do any of y'all do this? I buy clothes and I would like clothes if I send them to the cleaners. I tell the cleaners don't remove the tags off my clothes. I like to when I wear something and it's new, I like to pull my own tags off because if I pull my tags off ahead of time, I can't remember if I wore that outfit or not. So I don't take the tags off of my clothes until I wear them. And sometimes it may be 2 years, sometimes maybe 3 years that I didn't had something. That's when I take the tags off. I don't want the tags taken off until I actually wear them. That way I know if I wore the outfit or not. And I don't have to think real hard for them to see if I have them on or not. Ooh, Trina, you gonna be doing all of that. They getting kicked out. How many days you had them? Oh, Riri, you having to work? Oh, do y'all get paid time and a half or double time? Or is it just regular? Because when I was working, that's all we got paid regular. We didn't get no double time, no extra time, no nothing time. You just uh if you had to work, if that was your regular work day, but if you work for somebody, we would, get comp time. But uh, like but well, yeah, I used to have to work. I had a job that we were open 24 hours. It never closed. I mean, never. Oh yeah, when you salary, you don't get. That's the bad thing about it. Now I was salary, but what happened is we got like most jobs have PTO time. Ours is called comp time, and you would get the comp hours. Like New Year's Day is considered a holiday, so that would be additional 8 hours, but it would be called comp time. Now, they did pass some at one time. We had got short where they approved overtime, but how they got you, you had to have 240 comp hours before you could get paid overtime. When I tell you class lady made them 240 hours, baby, I was working. It was because you'd have to work overtime, but you didn't get paid for it. But once you hit the 240 hours, Anything over that was extra. That's when you got the overtime. So you had to get up to that 240 hours. Comp time. You still had your vacation time. Vacation time, sick time, comp time. Comp time was like the bank. If you had to work Christmas, the day before, New Year's, Thanksgiving, 4th of July, Memorial Day, any of those holidays, we were never closed. So if that was your day to work, you would get that holiday time, which was comp time. You didn't get holiday pay. We didn't get paid for them. We got comp time, which was time put in the bank so that you could take that time off later. So when they did approve overtime, you had to get to 200 up to 240 hours. Once you got 240, anything over that, you got paid the overtime. So, honey, got to that 240, and I was banking that overtime. Banking, putting it back, throwing it back, throwing it back, throwing it back. You did? Yeah. Yeah. The county is called comp time. So you know what I'm talking about when I say about that comp time. Your name sounds familiar, Jacqueline. I don't know if that's, I know you from somewhere else, but yeah. They're only giving you 4 hours. Man, you know what? It's always a way for them to try to get over on somebody. You know, for these jobs to try to get over on somebody. They don't play fair. They don't play fair at all. Trina, you work for a school district? Is why you off so long? Yeah, so y'all know about that comp time. These jobs, some jobs have that. Yeah, I figured you did. I figured you did. You done had a long little break, but shoot, you've been sick most of your little break. You've been ill. So I'm glad you're feeling better. At least you get the rest of these days, you get to have the rest of these days off before you go back to you get you some time before you go back to work. Yeah, at least you get some time. Yeah, but these jobs they try to get you, honey. They want you to work, 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 and then you don't get no benefits, no help, no nothing, nothing extra. You know, they don't give it really no incentive to make you really want to do more than what you're doing, and it's sad. But of course, if you're a good person and a person that's gonna do your job regardless of the situation, you're gonna do your job. But you got some people that come in there, they ain't gonna do no more, no more, no more. And we used to have some people like that would be slow. They take their time, and you over there working like a dog, working like a Hebrew slave, and they just taking their time, doing what they want to do, and acting like they don't understand something just so they wouldn't chastise them. I tell you, I miss my job in a way, and then I don't. I miss it in a way, and then I don't. Some of the stuff that's going on, and I was high up as far as seniority. I was to the point I had moved from the second shift, the first shift. So I worked from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. And then a lot of times I would work, when I worked that overtime, I worked till 6. So that still gave me enough time to get home and get situated and get enough rest for the next day. Um, we had one mandatory day, and my mandatory day was on a Tuesday. So on a Tuesday, I had to work from 6 to 6. But the other days I didn't have to, but I would. And then on Friday, if I know I wasn't going anywhere and somebody needed me to work their shift, I would a lot of time work a double from I'd work from 6 to 2, and then I would do maybe 2 to 10. I would do they 2 to 10 shift. But I had to work, and I would tell them if I worked in a certain area, uh, that I would work overtime. If they let me work that particular area, I wouldn't stay. So they would move somebody out, or somebody didn't want to work in there, and I said, okay, yeah, I'll stay out working there, whatever. But yeah, 6 to 2, and it would be dark, and we parked a long way, a good ways that we had to walk, and us ladies would be walking, 5:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, trying to get to the job, and you had to pay to park. And so we would walk. The further you park, the cheaper it was. So of course we parked further. And one of my coworkers gonna tell us one day, we was drove up in the parking lot, and we had music blasting in our car, and she said, y'all need to try to turn your music down when you come, because those homeless people be asleep. I said, the homeless people be asleep, and I'm up this time of the morning going to work, and you think I'm worried about them still asleep? Child, I say, girl, please, do you hear what you saying? Turn my music down so that I won't wake the homeless people up. You got to be kidding. Girl, please. They need to get up and go look for a job. That's what they need to do. The word of the day is job, J-O-B. Go look for a job. Yeah, turn your music down so that you won't wake them up, and they would be under the bridge. Oh, okay. Hey, Sheena B, you were so feeling good earlier. You all right? You got your little cat nap or something? You all right? You're right, and posted a video. I had my little drink, but my drink is apple juice. I don't know what you was drinking. I wasn't drinking nothing that I won't be able to function later on today. I wanted to crack over one of them wine coolers, them little fireballs. Yeah, Bama, is you good or is you good? Oh, Lord, there go the sirens. Lord, have mercy. That ain't good. You finna go to sleep. Well, what you was doing all this time? I know you wasn't cooking. What you was doing, nodding, and now you finna get in the bed to go to sleep? Okay. Well, we just want to know if you good or is you not good. Or is you gonna be my baby? What you cooking, Sheena? You was still playing music? I thought you had got off. I didn't know you were still playing music. Hey, Surrender. I guess you was, if everybody coming on over here now. I guess you were playing music. Still playing music. I thought you had gotten off. Ooh, I done got cold in here. And I turned the heat off because earlier today the heater kept coming on and just going flipping. I got a retarded thermostat. Not only that I don't know how to use it, but it's retarded because you set it to 72. Like I want to go to sleep with it on 72. Next thing I know, I'm like somebody got a fire under the bed. It's 90 degrees. It then hit 90 degrees and it's hot as I don't know what. So then I got to get out of the bed to go turn it down. and then I can get it, and it might do that within the next hour. But it did that this afternoon. The next thing I knew, I had it on, and it then flipped over the 90. I can tell when it started getting real hot. So I say, you know what? I got a remedy for this. I just turned it all the way off. I say, since it don't know how to act, I'm just going to turn it off. So now I need to turn it on because the temperature then dropped, and the temperature would be a little cooler when I decide to get up later on. It's going to be much cooler. So yeah, I see my dad just, I guess he didn't got up to go to the restroom. He didn't talk about Happy New Year. I seen he just came through the thing saying Happy New Year. I should have called and woke him up. But yeah, y'all see I got my little 2026 shirt on. I'm gonna wear it out because I don't like, I usually like rhinestones on my shirt, but they fooled me talking with in these ain't no rhinestones. This some doggone, what's that iron on shirt? This ain't no doggone rhinestones on here. They got me. That's okay. They got me. But I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna wear it to, matter of fact, I'm gonna have to take it off. Take it off. I'm gonna take it off. I put it on for a short while, and I should have took it off because I'm sure gonna wear it to the church in a few more hours. We had this same little ugly shirt, same little shirt on, going to church in a few more hours because I'm not dressing up. I'll get a little fancy on Sunday, but yeah, but tomorrow no. I'm past the iron over it, fluff it out, Febreze it, whatever I got to do. I ain't funky, but I took a cleaned myself up before I put it on. So I just put it on just for just the sweet 2024 and 25 out the door, and I've been sitting out here talking to y'all. Well, talk to my cousin for about an hour, and then talking to y'all. So that's about it. I'm not cook. Well, I am cooking. So, Randy, what you cooking to later on today, or have you already cooked already? I don't eat chitlins. I don't eat hog maw, cabbage, but I guess I could have got a cabbage and did some fried cabbage. Like I seen this lady, she called it dirty cabbage, where she put ground meat in it, and she put, I think, sausage, and she did, fried cabbage. She, fried a sausage on the side, did a ground meat, then did a cabbage, and then seasoned it or whatever, stirred it up, fried it, and then stirred everything together, and then kind of let it simmer just a little bit longer, and it was called dirty cabbage. So that was that was something to try. I tried a recipe on here the other day, and I said I could have just had left it as baked potato. Yeah, I always trying something. Time I cut the top off, and then scoop all the insides out, and then mix it together. That wasn't nothing but some mashed potatoes. Made mashed potatoes to scoop back in the potato. Um, so I just should have just left it as a baked potato. Cause that's what I did. That's what it was. But trying something on YouTube, that's why I don't be following these people when they do something. These anybody people. I watched this one guy that do his smoking and grilling and his cooking, and he try to keep it as simple as possible, but it be on point. He be on point with his cooking. But all these other fly-by-nights, just like I was watching a thing when I was talking to my cousin on YouTube. The woman said, don't throw your old bras away. I still don't know. I guess she made a new bra. She didn't cut up a blue jean shirt. She didn't cut a bra up. And I guess she was trying, I don't know what it is she was trying to make child, because after about 10 minutes of that foolery, that tomfoolery, I clicked it off. I say, whatever you trying to make, I won't see the end because I'm not interested. I thought she was going, when she said, don't throw your old bras, well, I thought she was going to make something out of it. But you trying to make a whole nother bra or a shirt or something. I'm like, girl, please. These people get on here and do all kind of stuff and to get your attention. Then you go try to do that mess and it come out a disaster. So that's why I try not to look at these people with their recipes and all that, because they don't make stuff simple. They go all the way around the mulberry bush when they could have just went straight through to it. Like I said, the one with that stuffed potato the other day, I could have kicked my own self in my behind with both of my feet, because that was some pure tomfoolery, a disaster. So yeah, I don't really follow these recipes. I learned how to cook just by sight. You know how some people learn how to play a piano or organ, and they can just hear, they can listen to a song and they can play the piano from just listening to something, and they get it right on point, and then zhuzh it up the way they want to. That's me with as far as cooking. I learned how to cook just by, looking over my aunt's shoulder, and then my grandmother, and then just asking them, just looking at them and seeing what the ingredients was, and then just actually executing it. So that's how I learned how to cook. Um, my mama didn't really teach me how to cook. No, my mama didn't teach me how to cook. Like I said, just observing. I observed my mama some. I observed my aunt a lot and would ask her about things, and then my two grandmothers. I would ask them about stuff, but everything else I just learn on my own how to cook, and not saying I'm a chef or anything like that, but I cook what I cook. I'm good at, and what I don't know how to cook, I maybe try it out and see how it go, and then it's certain dishes that I'm real good at, and that's what I'm gonna cook or whatever, and then certain things I'm not good at it, so I don't take ownership to that. You know what? I was supposed to be making a Mexican enchilada pie. That's what I was supposed to be making. Maybe that's what I'll make tomorrow. Because I was going to make my own guacamole with the tomato and avocado, and then a half sour cream. I was going to make a Mexican pie. That may be what I'll do. I don't know. I'm going to have to change my taste buds. You cooked already? You cooked the seafood boil and made collard greens, and I don't eat black eyed peas. Black eyed pea soup? I never heard of that. That's interesting. Collard greens, yeah. Black eyed peas, I don't get down with it. Now, cornbread, yeah, greens, cornbread, and sweet potatoes. That combination, Lord have mercy. And a side of mac. But if I got greens, some type of greens, and my yams or sweet potatoes and cornbread, that's my type of meal. Oh, you gonna post a recipe tomorrow? Okay, okay. You imagine allergic to shellfish? Oh wow, you must be allergic to that iodine that's in them. Cause my brother, he can't like shrimp. He can't peel shrimp, but he can eat shrimp. If he peels shrimp with his just bare hands, he start to welt and itch. But he put gloves and he cleans shrimp that way. But it's funny thing, he can eat it. I guess excuse me y'all. I guess by it being cooked or something, but he can eat it cooked. But as far as fooling with it just with his hands, he can't. Yeah. Ooh, Marcy, I love me some yams. Ooh, Lord, have mercy, some yams. Ooh, Lord. You can't even touch them or nothing. Oh, that's bad. I'm sorry for you. But seafood, I don't eat anything but shrimp, fish, shrimp, and some crabs. Oh, and crawfish. I love crawfish. But all the oysters and scallops and all of that stuff, calamari, I don't eat none of that. Those char oysters be looking so good. Now, ever since I've been seeing them do that, that looks good. But oysters to me taste like mud. It tastes like mud. And if crawfish are not purged and stuff to get that mud out of them, they taste like mud too. That's why they call them mud bugs. Oh, and y'all probably not big on seafood. You know, Red Lobster came out with that seafood boil in a bag. I hope they got better with it. Cause on the beginning they wasn't seasoning. They wasn't seasoning good. Ooh, y'all. I'm gonna have to get off of here. I done been on here an hour. I'm yawning. And that's something I don't normally do. So I know I'm getting sleepy. So everybody that have not hit the like button, can you do me a favor? Hit the like button. Y'all that's still up, Marcy, Surrender, Riri, all of y'all, can y'all go look at some of my shorts if y'all haven't looked at them and like them and hit that thumbs up for me? I would greatly appreciate it. And I will talk to y'all a little later on. And I will be praying for all of y'all when I go to church tomorrow. And I hope your new year is starting off good, great. Mine is being able to talk to y'all and uh, engage with the conversation with y'all and everything. So that's a plus. And I enjoy y'all. I love y'all. Everybody have a great night. Hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't. And I will talk to y'all on the flip side a little later. Bye and Happy New Year again.